The first time Amina heard her name whispered from behind the cracked mud wall, she thought it was the wind. It was past midnight in her small compound in northern Nigeria. The lantern had gone out. The air was heavy and silent. Then she heard it again. Amina. Soft. Slow. Close. Her heart pounded. She lived alone since her mother passed. There was no one else in the house. She grabbed her phone, but there was no network. The whisper came again. Longer this time. Emmy? Nah. She gathered courage and stepped outside. The moonlight covered the compound in pale silver. The wall behind her kitchen was old, the same wall her mother once warned her about. Never answer if something calls you at night, her mother used to say. Some voices don't belong to the living. The whisper turned into a low humming sound. Then a shadow appeared. Tall, stretched, but with no face. It didn't move like a human. It shifted like smoke. Amina remembered the old calabash her mother buried near the mango tree. Protection from wandering spirits. With shaking hands, she dug into the sand and found it. Inside was a small white powder and a red thread. The shadow began to crawl over the wall, stretching toward her. Amina. But this time, she did not answer. She poured the powder in a circle, around herself and tied the red thread around her wrist. The humming grew louder, almost angry. The shadow tried to cross the circle, and suddenly screamed. A sharp, piercing scream that echoed into the night. Then silence. The moonlight returned to normal. The wall stood still. No shadow, no whisper. The next morning, the old wall had collapsed completely, as if something heavy had pushed it from the other side. No one in the village believed her story. But from that night on, nothing ever called her name again. And Amina never answered voices in the dark.